Yeah. Oh. I'll probably only be going for an hour. Okay. As I was. Yippee! The Reforge Anvil to apply advanced reforged items using various types of reforged stones. That's maxed out, yay! That's just the runes. Nearly done there. Not nearly done there. Not nearly done there. That should be all the glowstone dust then. To get to 9. That's unfortunate. Well, that's somewhat fortunate. Since now that means this comes in. Bam, bam, and bam. The snow. Ah, that's right. The snow only needed to be used until it reached there. Which is now I just have enchanted snow that I don't need to use. A super compactor. Put there. Didn't even have large storage. That's funny. I put him there, and I need to wait for the thing to come around. Right, and then, yeah, sell entire inventory. Yeah, just double check it's beans, snow for 250,000-ish. Or not quarter, half bit. Ligma balls. What's this guy doing? Throwing out slabs. Okay. And what was I doing? So yeah, I wanted to go into the chocolate. I just did the Jacob's Festival, which is the only thing that goes on there. I have Oh, okay, so that's max capacity. So if I say I want to go into the chocolate shop, I'm only at factory 3. I can prestige it now. I can do this for 3 million to get a ganache chocolate slab. Currently have a supreme chocolate bar. I don't have any of the ganaches. Seems like it. When it costs a rich chocolate chunk, what is that? Oh, I see. So I can't purchase that one because in order to purchase that one, I need to have this one and this one and this one. Oh, and also that is 1 billion, not million, and I am at, okay, I am at 4 billion, so so take this, get this, get this, and then I can't get that because I don't have enough chocolate. Spend 500 million to get this chocolate rabbit. $1 billion to get that. 2.5 billion to get that. This is at 5 billion. I have $250 million. Now requires 4. I have a hitman. I hate this sound. Okay, good. I can't just cancel it. It's good. Nice. Love a rare one. Oh wow. That's nice. Reach 5 billion chocolate all time to get this guy. That's nice. And last but not least, open for another common. And it's just straight up cost coins. That's crazy. Or how many times I did that and didn't notice it. Motion only 4,000 per second is sad. I feel like I should buy 1 per skyblock year is unfortunate. Um, 1, 2, 5, 12. Okay, now I'm out of chocolate. Which is at 3 million still, so it's just that that's a crazy cost. 37. Okay, so then that means this costs 2 million. Don't have enough chocolate. Not here, just backpack storage. Put that in. That's 3,000 divided by 64. How many stacks? 46.875. So that's gonna be a while. And also, even then, that's in the Crimson Isle. That's the one place that I can't get to yet because they updated the game since the last time I was on. Not the last time, but like the last time that I was actively playing. So I think that just means it's time to prestige to number 4. Research chocolate factory, research chocolate. Chocolate production multiplier. Goes up to legendary. I got 10 billion. Exploit goes to 180. Yep, sounds about right. Oh, I didn't even level this guy up all the way. That's sad. Rabbit Hitman slots go up. Hitman progress is kept. Hobby's collection progress is kept. Barn is cool. Okay, yeah. Just go ahead and press. Yippee. Wait a second. Each click is giving me 1. Okay, there we go. And then open accessory bag and put this in. Yippee. And then I don't need to talk to you. So I was told if I want to level my combat quickly, what I need to do to get these last 3 levels, 200,000. Don't even know how much. Don't even know how much. This is what I need. Crimson Isle. You go to the bestiary at the hub. The old wolf is already at 5. They're at 4. So yeah, I'm gonna go do. I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm gonna focus on slaying. Also, is the stats really 40,000 health compared to the undead horrors that I've been fighting? I have not been doing that one. I think I've been doing this one. Yeah, this seems about right. I think I was doing this one. I cannot handle 4 yet. I don't have the materials. Obviously, I don't even have that because I can't. So, yeah, that's crazy. The Sven stuff must be really easy for me to do right now. Crazy, how did I not one-shot them? Just spawn the old ones, man. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Mm-hmm. This. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. I failed to do that for these. Progress. Interesting. Tarantula. Master 4. Who's even the mayor right now? I don't even know that. Obviously it's not Aatrox because the things aren't halved. Atriox. Minister Aatrox, that's sad. Wait, so this is half price? What? Oh, no, that's not right. It's not 10,000 all. No. Maybe I'm wrong. One wolf. It's gonna need 59, so that's great. Love it if more packing horses would spawn in. Thank you. Okay, so clearly the damage is a little crazy. Ah, that's unfortunate. Would have loved to have actually been able to do that, but yeah, that's... Let's get out of here. Okay, so if I want to level Sven, I'm gonna have to do level 2. Hmm. Alrighty then. 25. Okay, so that is 8 more levels, or 8 more quests for level 3. And if I could just do this, which I can't, let me just look up Hypixel Sven Slayer Guide. Any dragon set armor. Plus aspect of the dragon / pigment / thick tacticians risky. Sadly not required. Massive armor shaman / pooch sword safer. Okay, Google, show me mastiff armor on the auction. Armadillo. Third. Mastiff. Right now only 25 million for these legs. Requires Wolf Slayer 4. Sort by lowest price first. Yeah, at the very least requires 4. So that's just not a thing that I can be doing at the moment. So I go with the risky dragon armor and aspect of the dragon. Let me look up for aspect. Gentle Skyward. I'm just gonna find a lot of aspects of the ends first. So aspect of the dragon. Of the doctor. Aspect of the dragons. It's 1.8 million, just like that. Now, what's notable about it? No enchantments. I got this one. It's spicy. It has a star, which means that I can use it outside of the catacombs and catacombs level 12. And it has all those things, which seems fine. This one that has even less stuff on it. Let's just sort by highest price. The Fabled Aspect of the Dragons. 5-star with an eye. The only thing that I can't use there is Soul Eater, and that is 333,333,333 coins. And it's got a Jerry Rune 3. Uh-huh. 2.5 million. 2.39. Cleave critical Enderslayer. Cleave critical. Execute no Enderslayer. Could come in handy later. Execute fire aspect first strike. Execute experience fire aspect first strike. Giant killer lethality life seal. Giant killer lethality life seal. Looting luck scavenger. Looting luck scavenger. Sharpness thunderlord vampirism. Sharpness thunderlord vampirism. So this one gets Enderslayer. The other one has experience. Spicy. Has a gear score 229.5. 239.5. The ones with the highest price on them. It says 280.5. Whoops. Oh, there goes that one. Which means that I have or maybe not. Cleave critical cubism. Right, that's for like magma cubes and slimes. It's not actually really great or anything. But it's not bad. Uh-huh. 29, 245. It's sharp. This is spicy. Spicy adds that crit chance, and that crit damage is huge. This is even more crit chance and less crit damage. And then bonus attack speed. Let me look up Hypixel experience enchantment. When it's applied. Chance to drop double experience. That's not really super important. So, okay, yeah, the thing's gone now. Yeah, let me just take 2.3 million. $1 million. Okay, so he just upped the price now. Still low, but it's still up. And yeah, I think this one, because Ender Slayer seems more important than experience, and that's the only difference I can see. And all seem to be at the max level. First strike 4. Oh, this is it. First strike 4, Giant Killer 5, Giant Killer 5, Lethality 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go test this damage. Okay, so just want to take notice that I have a over 100% Silk Song tomorrow. Hey, what's good? How are you doing, man? Is Silk Song coming out? So I'm doing fine. Okay, so 10, 825. 10, 825, that's pretty consistent. 19,000. 1929. 1929. I don't think doubling my damage is going to be enough to save my run. But, you know, it's just notably higher. Helps with this. Yeah, so nice. Doing great, thanks. Love the quiz. Are you still making that Discord server? It's work in progress. still definitely planned. One other thing is that I feel like this was talked about last time, but I have since forgotten, my bad. Just the choices of, do I make the Discord a YouTube members only thing, or do I make it public and then have a different part that's for members only, but then if I have a part that's members only, what do I do to make it different? I'm so sorry, Sven's pups. Oh shit, I might actually get this. Heyo! Let's go! Sweet. Alright. You know, it is also possible that it's just... riddle me this, is it a bad idea if I just, put the server up, make it open for anyone to access, have a chat that is just specifically for members only? I don't know how I'm going to authenticate that part. I'll figure that out later. Pardon me, at this point, no one's a member, so it's not actually needed. And then just add or change stuff as someone says, as a member, I feel like we should change this. So you want face tank? You want Mana Flux Orb plus Superior or Mastiff Armor. I have Unstable Dragon. Am I able to check my auction history? What have I ever sold? Guess I can't see that. Yay. Superior. At the lowest price is these boots at 6 million. That requires combat skill 20. So I just can't use this yet. Okay, so. And then Mana Flux Orb. What is that? Rare deployable from the Wolf Slayer boss. Upgrade from the Radiant Power Orb. Radiant Power Orb. Okay. Radiant Power Orb. Crafted with wolf teeth enchanted emeralds. In my opinion, it shouldn't matter as a public server. Gain less lose. You're right. Hunting recipes. Slayer recipes. Oh, cool. Yeah, if I want to be grinding the Sven, if I want to be grinding Wolf Slayer, just reach level 6 Wolf Slayer. One second. Okay. Riddle me this, Batman. Did I waste this? Because notably it doesn't say that I need the thing in order to use it. It's just said that I need to. Oh yeah, because it's so fair and fun to say that I need to reach level, what is it, 2 to craft the first one? But I can just be any level to use it. But in order to get to the next one, it's 6! And I can't use it. I have to hit 6 to then use it as well. Wow, yeah, that's cool. And then riddle me this, Batman goes up to 5? I'm sorry, huh? What are you talking to me? Okay, so it goes up to 7. Oh, man. And then Shaman / Pooch. Plus Shaman / Pooch. What are you talking? Pooch Sword. And then Shaman Pooch Sword. Okay, so Hypixel Shaman Sword. Hypixel Pooch Sword. Legendary Sword at Wolfslayer 6. Shaman. Epic Sword at Wolfslayer 3. So there we go. Now we got something that actually makes some sense. And let's see, yeah, that is deployable, so I need to just have it in hand as I'm there. That's coolio. And then common. Cool. Only 2 Shaman Swords for sale, and they require Wolfslayer 3. And what was that one? 1.5 million to get this sword. Has cubism, which is really funny. 2 max health, receive -1 animals gain more. Okay. Let me get. Jacob, what contests do you run? Because there's one that's super easy, and then others that aren't. That's not me. the shaman sword. Yeah. Yeah, fuck sword. Okay. And then you need Mastiff Armor, Pooch, and Manaflex to go for T4. But use the pond and lure Sven if you want to slow down his speed. You still craft Mastiff, Shaman Pooch as soon as you unlock it. And solo T3, it takes long, so you bring the boss. It's more risky when you're lagging. Two things to note. When he's above half health, it regenerates back to full health if he doesn't hit you for 15 to 20 seconds. Then drops under half health, that summons people that cannot regenerate until all the pups are killed. Uh-huh. Water strategy. Plus radiant what? Pixel radiant. Oh, radiant power orb. The thing that I just crafted. Thick tacticians or better. What is that? Tactician's sword. Purchased from the Master Tactician Funk in the park for 35,000. Gets plus 15 damage for each combat collection of tier 7 or higher. Alright. No need for that, I think. Okay. Let's go test this out. What am I doing? Yeah, can't use that until after this mission in particular. Okay. Okay, so what pond has the water that he's talking about? This? What the hell is that? Come on, keep moving. Even that wasn't enough, right? Cool. Maybe talk about that pond I just passed there. Watching Skyblock grinding makes farming for artifacts feel like a fun activity. I mean, I find that fun. feels like a chance to showcase the characters I have, even though it's not. Oh man. Maddox bat phone. Oh. Really? Do they have to do that every time? Anyways, that's finally helpful. Let me just double check. Did this thing give me anything at level 3 that actually made it? You know, this gives me more crit damage. It's just gonna give me more crit damage. Level 4 of this is gonna give me recipes. Revenant Horror has given me, come on, recipes. The Undead Catalyst, and then recipes. Recipes. And the next level will give me the Revenant Minion. There we go. Huzzah. But I still won't be able to use the... It's whatever. Void Gloom, I have to play that, and only in the Rift, and then there, and then that. So that's really cool and interesting, I think. I gotta love that 400 resin! Alright, I just want to double check again. He says that for T4 you need Shaman and Mastiff. Or Mastiff and then Shaman or Pooch. So yeah, I can do Tier 3. And I need to do this 13 times. But luckily, I can now just stand in that area and win. Anyways, you want to tell me how you got a reserve resin for the rest of us? Oh, and also let me double check this. Alright, so just double checking. 1929. 10304. Is this really needed? Receiving less damage. Yeah, that's possibly true pilled. Do I need to hold it in order to get that? And sword in the butts. Sadly, no one's saying anything. A PTSD from my 1400 defense. Oh, damn! That just sounds painful. so much better. Man, okay. So, for starters, RNG meter is that this looking at? Oh, hamster wheels. Those are nice. Spirit runes, that sounds cool. Celeste die. I don't like that game. Give me hamster wheels. And I should have gotten another quest when I was calling him. Oh yeah, speaking of fake, consecutive pretty much approach that odd practice maybe. Speaking of that company though, Honkai Star Rail, the Fate Stay Night event, it had when you press F1 and it pulls up the menu that has all the events and it has BU and it has this and it has that. Really funny thing, where it says, well, it said expiring in 2 days. Or not just expire, it didn't say expiring, but it just like has that timer, which means that's when it's going to run out. And it had the symbol showing, hey, yeah, don't worry, the gameplay will still be there, but the limited rewards, those are going away at this time in 2 days. I'm a bit of a slacker on the games. I come in for my short couple of minutes, I do the things that need to be done daily, I log off. So, despite how grinded the games technically are, because you can only do so much a day, on like that statistic side for that, it's like, you want Jades? There's so much that you can do to grind for hours at a time, get Jades. And those other things in the conceptual one. Beat the shit out of this. Sweet. What is the... Costs 50% of max mana. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it said 2 days. That's it. Okay, the events never really take that long. Even with the biggest yappinating, which I heard people say that there's yap, I would get the quest done quickly. So I did the quest a couple days ago. Quickly. A couple days ago. So well within the range of, you know, the event going away. The Holy Grail War, I never clicked on it to see that the timer on that was 1 day less than the timer for, like, the quests, I guess. Whatever other part about it. So there were 1,000 Jades that I assumed were there, but assumed were going to be around for the entire time that the game said, we have this many hours until it's going away. But it was on a different timer, in a different menu, that I could have looked at, but I didn't. And so I'm just kicking myself over how stupid I was. And yeah, I learned my lesson to make sure that I am doing things as soon as possible. Which also, I would like to stream the Honkai Star Rail. But I don't know. I don't know if that's something that I can make entertaining. But on the other hand, I feel like I'm not making this entertaining because I'm approximately 30 seconds away from falling asleep. And I just wanted to do a stream. So here I am with this. Yay, Wolf 6. Cool. So, you know, maybe I could and should go ahead and just start saying, hey guys, here's a Honkai Star Rail, here's my DU run for the week. No. He's done too much good for the world. And by the world, I mean me. Might just be my opinion, but anyway, it's pretty fun to watch, except for Tears of Theme. Brother, I've never heard of that, but that's going on the quiz list now. So thank you for teaching me about a new game. Tears Themis. Free-to-play detective Atomic mobile game developed and published in mainland China by Chinese developer MiHoYo and published globally by its Singapore-based subsidiary HoYoverse, officially releasing in mainland China in July 2020 for Android and iOS. Interesting. Gonna have to listen to something to make sure it's actually worth using, but that's just funny for existing. This is probably gonna be the last quest, because that 1 hour is both me guessing how long I could stay up and also just how long I probably should stay up, because that was funny. I said in the most comedic tone the world has ever seen. Yeah, we've got a new system set up for making the quizzes that can keep some people that were having consistency issues a little more consistent, and also just picking up their slack when they aren't consistent. And while today isn't like a hard deadline for anything, it's definitely a spot where I want to have some things ironed out. And also, I feel like I should mention that I think tomorrow, I'll double check Discord after this. That's the last 15 seconds of the goal, if anyone wants to throw a penny my way. There's that. Yay. Wednesday, 4 p.m. PST. That is 6 p.m. CST. So I will probably go live at 5, do an hour of whatever, and then 6 we'll be swapping over to Peak. They got a new update out, and so we can do that. Hey, you know what? It could be Honkai Star Rail. I haven't done my DU run yet, so I can stream that. It's gonna take like 10 minutes because I use Acheron to just clear all the overworld combats. So it'll just be the bosses, really. Or I could take my time and show off the new Firefly. I got the Eidolons, I got this light cone. And, you know, I can just let that resin... Trailblaze Power. Trailblaze Power is what I mean. It's Trailblaze Power. I don't know why anyone else called it anything else. Did that refresh? What? Nope, just goal ended. Okay, yeah, so that's that. It is peak. So true, Besticles. Yeah, I can just let my Trailblaze Power overflow, or maybe I can time it perfectly, so that way when I go live it's at 299. I'm not gonna do that, it's just gonna overflow, and we're all gonna like it. I can level, get some traces and whatnot, because, you know, they gave us the free Archer, and then 200 pulls of Firefly later, I got Archer's Light Cone for free. And, you know, I still had plenty of pulls left, so I did go ahead and pull Saber, and then, she came home a little early, I think. So then I, just took some of the other pools I had left and got the Saber Light Cone as well. So, you know, it's all fine and dandy, but now I need to actually level Archer and Saber. And, you know, I'm coming to terms with the fact that I'm not going to get them E6, R5, or S5. But I like having them on my account. They look like cool characters. In the event, they were cool characters. So, and in their main games, they seem like cool characters. So, you know, I got them. I got the light cones. I can feel happy about that. I just need to level them. Well, I do have them leveled in their light cones. I need to get them to 80 instead of just 70 out of 80. And then traces. And then... what comes after? Relics, that's it. Problem is that, despite having them, I don't have their best supports. Notably, like, Sunday's missing. That's the only one that I know of. But on the bright side, I do want to pull Sunday sometime in the future. So we'll see about that. That's all for right now. Thank you for watching me hit Wolf Slayer 3. And get some progress towards 4. And, notably, my combat level did not go up. Yay! Exit the Zealot Bruiser hideout. Where hopefully there I can get some stuff. I don't fucking know, man. Anyways. No, maybe I should stop streaming when I'm tired, because I've already been trying to swear less, but whenever I'm sleepy, it just flows right out, man, and I gotta get down to, changing myself when I'm energized before I can expect myself to change when I'm tired. Chocolate brunch egg, wow, so nice. It feels wrong seeing Fate and Star Road even though I haven't watched last played either. That pulls on easy go for swords. So true. Man, a 5-star cryo sword sounds so cool. Just not the one that we have. Or the other one that we have. Or the other one that we have. Or the other one that we have. I don't actually know how many cryo 5-star swords there are. Let me check that real quick. 5-star cryo sword. 3. 3. Ayaka Chi Skirk. I got one of them. I'll let you take a guess at which one. With Eidolons. Constellations, whatever. Yeah, that's just waiting. Just gonna get out of that chair, give us the tall mail, and everything's gonna be fine and dandy afterwards, and we can all be happy. Do I have a project in the works here? Magic find. Claim. Cool. And then add even more magic find. Cool. If I come over here and I do sell thing, what does it ask? Bones, teeth, and emeralds. To that I say Alt 4. Thank you for watching. Yeah, that's part of the joke. No, the convenience scum does not count. No. No, 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 no. Roundhouse kick, Conrian. Send all Conrians to O Block. Yeah. It is 8:43 a.m. here, but Australian, good night. See you next time. Peace. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget, VGM Quiz 67 launching today for non-members, so watch that, please.